Let's face it, doing your nails at home is so much fun until you have to do the removal process. Today I'm going to show you how I did this at home, the easiest, beginner friendly. First I'm going to be cutting off my nails. Here I'm trying to avoid my natural nail, but it's okay if I get some of it. I'm using this awesome tool from Beetles, but you could always just use a regular nail clipper. I love this tool because you can just get the full nail in one clip. And with the nail clipper, I have to do minor cuts. So this is literally a game changer. This is just the way that I do it, but let me know if you do anything different. Then I went ahead and took the nail charms off. I'm using this special tool. I don't know what it's called, but my daughter let me borrow it. She uses it for jewelry making. I originally attempted to remove them with the cuticle trimmer, but it was never going to work. You definitely need a special tool, and you could probably reuse these. I would just give them a shower. Now I'm taking my favorite drill by Saviland, and I'm going to be using this at about 10 RPMs. Here I'm just going in and I'm trying to flatten out that nail bed that has the glue. Since I had the nail charms on there, it isn't leveled, so this is why I'm going all crazy. And then I'm just going to go ahead and file. Same thing, this has like a little rigid. So I'm going in trying to flatten that out before filing the rest of the nails. I ended up finishing it off camera because I took like 30 minutes just filing this off. And then I went ahead and applied some cuticle oil around my cuticles. I also applied Vaseline off camera. And then I'm taking my towels, my paper towels, and I'm going to soak them in acetone. It has to be pure acetone. Don't try to use regular acetone. It's never going to work. Here, I'm just trying to avoid my skin. You really just want the paper towel on your nail. If you have sensitive skin like me, if you get that pure acetone on your skin, it'll start to get irritated. I went ahead and incubated these like little burritos. And I like to keep my hand like this down so that the product doesn't drip. After about 15 minutes, I went ahead and just started to remove the product. It should be able to just slide off. If it doesn't slide off, you can always just reapply some acetone. Here, it was giving me trouble. And you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. You don't want to keep going at it because you can definitely damage your nail bed. So here, I'm like trying, and I'm like, no, it's not going to work. Girl, stop wasting your time. I also went ahead and tried to cut a little bit off with the nail clipper. This helps, but just be careful. And then I went ahead and just reapplied some acetone, and I was finally able to get it off. This is probably my least favorite step to do of doing my nails, but it is definitely beginner friendly and you could definitely do this at home. Then I went ahead and just lightly buffed. And now we're all done. Let me know if you learned anything. Thank you for watching. Bye.